G'day mate and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, JD. And we're staring at this stupid telescope because I put in window tiles out of diamond, figuring that it'd fix a lot of my problems. I'd be able to add some atmosphere and, you know, everything else, and then we got this, no line of sight. So the telescope can't look through a window. So we're back at square one. Unpause the game. We'll just let the game run for a bit. This is an alarm. Good on you, JD. So our glass forge is running. Our glass forge is doing pretty well. We're just taking sand via an auto sweeper straight into here, out to there, done. Nothing special. There's a random bit of coal on the ground. This just works. The water does not get too hot. It will eventually heat up, and the automation will take care of it when it does. So that's running. Our steel forge is still running. Obviously. Come on, game. Ooh. Harvest. And wait. Don't touch anything. Just be patient. Priority 7. Obviously, they need a bit of a boost. Yeah, the game is getting very, very slow. There's still lots of artwork to be done. Lots of artwork. Mop that, mop that. I keep ending up with frozen bits of water down here, and I don't know why. Like, it is super cold, but I don't understand why it's... How I'm getting water down here to start with, for it to then need to be mopped. Maybe it's falling from all the way up here, but... Oh, yeah, it's probably falling... What happens at the end of the ladder? End of the ladder, it goes that way. Okay, that explains that one. I really want to fall in that tile. We're just going to get polluted water everywhere. Let's not do that. Okay. Whilst we're here, we'll check to make sure this got no new holes. Good. So, up here. We've got a robo miner that has overheated. I tried adding temp shift plates. But if we turn on the temperature overlay, we can see all the temp shift plates manage to do is suck the heat out of the bunker tiles and the doors into the temp shift, and then not any further. This one did spread it further, but it's a lost cause. So we're actually going to go deconstruct 8 background buildings, get rid of all that. And we'll get rid of the robo miner as well. The dupes have been busy, as you can see. They've made more progress sideways. Bunker tile, there and there. Bunker door. Just 3, please. So the dupes are making good progress going sideways. Over on this side, I finally got these working. So we have a scan quality of 93%, and with 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, I've managed to get the network quality up to 63%. It's still not high enough, but we're on our way. We're making progress. Obviously, I now need to move a telescope up to one of these positions. So yeah, we'll have to work that out, and then cool the damn thing somehow. On top of that, I extended this down, because I figured we're going to need a lot more substations. We're probably going to even need more substations. You, get out! So the only thing that stops these guys is... Can't burrow through refined metal. So if I build metal tiles, that'll slow them. This, I put a Weezeboard in, and we are pumping in cold, very, very cold oxygen. It's still getting hot. it's still getting really hot really fast. I don't have a second Weezwort that I can put in there. I've got them down there, but I haven't gone and dug them up yet. So, our plans are... we don't really have a power problem, so we're going to ignore power for the moment. Our plans are... probably start working on this side. So our plans are to deconstruct buildings. No. Deconstruct. 9. I'm going to do every second one, so at least the dupes can still path across. And Mafic Rock. There, and there. Probably know that stuff. Okay, plastic ladder. Okay, a station, what's it called? Telescope. First off, how tall is actually a telescope? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is very, very tall. Tile out of Mafic Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll force the dupes to path under, which is a pain, but gotta do what you gotta do. That's Mafic Rock. There's nothing special. We can probably cancel those. Put in our plastic tiles. How wide is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that can be deconstructed. That can be deconstructed. That can be deconstructed. Plastic ladder there and there. And this one I will take all the way down. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted. I wanted a robo miner just on here, just to finish mining what it could. I could put doors in. I could put a door in here and a door in here and like fill the whole area with gas to try and cool things. Okay, Mafic Rock, Mafic Rock. Another plastic ladder. Sure, let's. We've got spare power out of iron. We'll try it. Can't build it there. I'll build it there then. So once this is built, I can then get rid of these two ladders, put this in its place. We're going to get insulated pipe. Come on, autosave. That's what I mean. The game is it's slowed down in itself. Okay, so I want to... Actually, I could just remove... Do I want to go to this effort? See, I've got it here. I could just knock a hole in the roof and just accept that I'm going to lose gas continuously. If I build it in space, it's going to overheat. Yeah, let's just do that. Deconstruct buildings. those ones. Probably 9. We'll just leave this. Cancel that, cancel that. We'll leave that in case that becomes our backup plan. No line of sight. Reduced visibility. 9%. Jobs. Okay. We got 2 farmers, a rancher, and an artist. Exosuit. 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 Okay, if we take a quick look at our vitals and our morale, some of them are really, really happy. Like, some of them are getting all those decor bonuses, others aren't. They're all the 20s. So, the easiest answer is if I start letting them eat. Everybody can now... Oop, everybody can eat omelette. Right, omelettes, 15. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Reduced visibility, 27%. Okay. Deconstruct. There and there. You can see the gas is just disappearing. Now, we're bringing in coal gas. Can I use a radiant pipe made out of iron? There you go. Tubes can only reach 4 tall. And then we'll go up and down. Reduce visibility. 45%. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. %, 73%, utilities, temp shift plate, out of... That's a lot of choices. Iron. I gotta remove the existing backplates. So, background buildings, remove the existing ones. Which means all the gas is now gonna run out these. Up to 73%. %, 91%, deconstruct. Yeah, I'm not short of workforce, that's for sure. Okay, I want to deconstruct that and deconstruct that. And build a shit ton of iron. Insufficient iron? Really? I kind of used up all the iron on the map. I've used up all the iron on the map. So we can walk here. You. Show navigation. Same story, we are losing oxygen out these doors every single time I open them. So I do want to... furniture? No. Utilities. Drywall. Mafic rock. Priority 7. Utilities, drywall, in there. You're overheating because you're actively doing something and there is no way to disperse the temperature. Yeah, we know. Okay. Ventilation. Radiant gas pipe. I now have heaps of iron. Well, these are made out of iron ore. Okay. So I want to go into there and into there. Nope, I got heaps of iron again. See, problem solved. Dig up that one little bit. There's iron over there. There's plenty of iron here, there, and everywhere. Alright, you're at 50 degrees. And have done... No, we're doing this one. Analysis. See, why is it half off the screen? That's annoying. Okay. So you're happy, you've got a big gap. We're just going to vent air continuously. Nothing I can do about it. Well, nothing I want to do about it's probably more accurate. Okay, we can get rid of that tile. And I can get rid of that tile. Utilities, drywall. Probably 6, because this is really not important. It's really a get to it when you get to it, guys. Why can't you go up the ladder? Oh, now you can. Okay. And row miner, disable auto repair, deconstruct 9. Because I want him gone. He's dead. He's broken. He's useless. We're going to make a ladder up that side. This is now running and being perfectly, adequately, somewhat cooled by us running cool oxygen past it over and over and over and then venting it. Which is a bit of a shame. But I guess until we finish the research, there's nothing else we can really do. Now, in saying that, if I put in an airlock here and here with Mafic tile there and there, I can do the exact same thing. I can just hold down shift, Julie. Hold down shift and draw a straight line. I can box all this off. So when the doors are shut, at least the air is saved. And it's not just being literally vented. Priority, see, some of that got a priority 5. We want that as 8. All that's probably 8's probably about a bit of overkill. 7. We want it done, but we don't want it done now. Same as this. This is all 6. 6 is a much better number. I like 6. So we can't reach some of these tiles. That'll do us. Okay, so that's all that one. I bet you're not even hungry. No, you're not even hungry. Spenny, you're not actually hungry. Just shut up. Okay, we've got a job mastered, so let's try and get some of these done. Jobs. Or is that the last set that I forgot to hit X on? That's the last set I forgot to hit X on. Go away. Okay. So, whoop, we've made it that far. I keep trying to click to drag. Critter starvation, we know. Slicksters are starving, we don't care. We have almost made it. We're getting close to the edge of the map. Definitely getting close. And we have made it on the left-hand side already. Now, I tried having a scanner here. It didn't work. This is why it all got deconstructed. So what we're going to do is, now that we've put in all these lovely tiles, I can put a space scanner in here. 49. After you go away, and after you go away. So this is what I mean. This, like Ethan is struggling. Come on. Come on, game. Stats. Athletics, -1. So +5 with -6 from the Atmos suit. When they got the Atmos suit engineer, they lose that -5. And then they run. Alright, so we're going to put a scanner in there. Now, scanners are 4 tiles, which means all this won't work. So what I need to do is priority 9. I actually just need 2 squares. So let's do that. Let's just do 2 squares. Deconstruct, priority 9, buildings, those 2, those 2, those 2. And hopefully, if I get another couple of scanners in, we can get up to a network quality of 100%. Because that's what I really, really want. And then we'll look at power and automation and all that sort of stuff. And then we'll finally get to rockets. Finally. Which themselves are a giant pain in the ass for the first couple of rockets at least. We want that gone. Is that a bit? That's a bit of regular. Utilities, drywall. Right, 6. Yeah, if I just, keep building enough drywall, eventually we'll end up in a situation where, there is no space. Okay, so destination unknown, analysis 0%. So that was another rocky asteroid, which is boring. Analyze object. Okay. So if I'm scanning on this side, I don't want. So this is the side I want to do power. So solar panels, which funnily enough can float anywhere. So that takes all the real challenge out of them. Deconstruct buildings. We want that gone, that gone, that gone. That's it. Power overlay. Deconstruct. Power wires. All those wires can go away too. Priority 9. Done. Okay, back to power. So these use 200 glass each, and my whole time I've only got 1,000 glass, so we're not exactly rolling in glass at this point. I have no idea if tubes can walk through these things, but if I put one there, so I'm going to lose some power on this bunker tile and some power on that bunker tile. But apart from that, they'll work. So I want power, I want solar panels. I want to be within 4 tiles of the ground. I'm also going to lose somewhere this sits, aren't I? Light, 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 light. Light overlay. No. The satellites don't block the light. Well, in that case, deconstruct buildings. That can go away as well. Job mastered. Letter 5's an architect. Exosuit engineer. Actually, you're pretty shit. You can... I'm tempted to move... Yeah, let's move you to a season minor instead. Current morale 14. You still won't be able to afford it. It's alright. Alright, so we're going to get the glass in. That leads us to power, which is take the heavy wire, which is made out of iron ore, I guess. I don't really want to make it out of steel. And then we're just going to power up each one of these. From here, they can reach down 3 tiles. So yeah, we'll just get glass done. We'll get the heavy wire done. Eventually they'll do this. So the doors are shutting. So if the doors are shutting and we had a no line of sight, yeah, that's fine. I'll get 12% done. So yeah, if we had this done, we would start to pressurize this area. For no other reason but it'll be pressurized. Let's actually do the ends. You don't have power. Let's give both doors power. That seems somewhat logical. Because it's 1 tile's worth. And it means we don't have to wait for doors to open and shut. Okay. Oh, no power. Damn. I forgot to do power. Yeah, from there down to there. There to there. There to there. Try again, JD. There to there. And I'm hoping the robot miners... No. Of course they can't. Okay. If I put a tile there, and a tile there, and then deconstruct 29, deconstruct 9, that one, and that one. That should fix the problem. Okay. Scan quality of 0. Yeah, okay, fine. There's stuff coming. That's done. Excellent. Power. Another solar panel in here. Now I know somebody's yelling at the screen right now, going, "JD, you know these are behind tiles; they won't actually work." I do know that. I do know that. I don't have enough glass to build solar and make the panels above, or the tiles above, see-through. So instead, I'm actually going to change all these to diamond, and I'm going to keep these as glass, because I can't actually build glass tiles. I can't build solar panels out of glass. I just thought, that's all going to fall. Which was the main reason things were overheating to start with. Shipping, robo miner. If I put one there, and I put one there, that should clear out everything. And then if you pick up all the regolith, We should be fine. No, no, Ethan. You're sleeping because... Why are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping? Naku. Ethan is... It's the middle of your day cycle. Why are you sleeping? Duplicate, small bladder, iron gut, ugly crier. You're not narcoleptic. Are you actually completely out of stamina? You are. So why is your stamina going down so fast? Move to, wake up. You're just not getting enough sleep. And I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so they're done. No, people are actually cleaning up from here rather than building stuff over here. We gotta wait for that. You should now be able to hit. Nope. It's funny, there's still one tile that they can't hit. Whatever. Alright, things are open again. Are they open? Opened, 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 opened. So, we're gonna wait for it to finish opening. That's gonna fall down. Bugger. Which is then gonna come hurt my... It's gonna clean up, break my neatness. I've been all neat and removed all the regolith, and that's gonna fall into the gap. Bugger. I don't need that anymore. And I don't need that anymore. Go on, 4. I want to see how many more of these things we need to add. Unreachable food. Why is it unreachable? Cannot reach food. Do you actually need food? No. Why can't you reach food? Show navigation. Shit. Show navigation. There we go. You can get to here. Oh, you can't get through there. Because my pump is a shitty little pump and it's not getting rid of the liquid fast enough. So let's do mesh tile out of gold. Sure. We'll just do that. What priority was that? We'll up the priority on that. Okay. There you go. One more problem solved. Okay. 31%. See, these are all opening at different times. I love it. I love it. It's a stupid game. Okay, so... Automation. Automation way. It seems this is the way to do it. Small, tiny, little independent networks work best. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go up through a NOT gate to there. Out of iron. Priority 8. Get that done. Automation overlay, deconstruct. 9, get rid of that. That can all... Okay, fine. You can't bugger off. Deconstruct. Just that one. Pro 9, because this should be fairly quick to do, because it all should be right here. Automation wire. Into there instead. Yep, there we go. Deconstruct, automation, get rid of that. Sure, that can do that whole section. Get rid of that. Automation wire. There to there with a NOT gate that actually lines up. Okay. 80%. So probably 1 or 2 more. So what we'll actually do is we'll just jump ahead and we'll just do 2 more. Get rid of that and get rid of that. I'm probably just going to leave all the other ones on the same automation. It's far from ideal. But, it means, like, all that area over there then becomes allocated to building rockets. Because rockets are important. There to there, there to there, there to there. Something's flooding now. Wrong button. NOT gate. There. And there. Okay. At the same time, automation wire at 7. And if you see, you can't see. Okay, bring back up automation. There is something to connect into over here. And you will find that that is the end of that bunker door. Yep, the map rolls. So, yeah, you can go straight off the edge of one map onto the next. Priority, that was 8. Okay, priority, 9. That has to be a 9. That has to be a 9. That has to be a 9. Because you put 2 lots on the same wire, shit hits the fan, and they don't work. So I got these 2 on the same wire. Green equals red. Yeah. Fixed. Okay. So that will slowly get fixed. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Deconstruct. Power wires. How far are we over? 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I disconnected 1, 2. Okay, if I deconstruct that and that, no, probably no, that and that and that and that, which I've just spent the effort of building. Then we go power, conductive wire, priority 8. We want this as tight as we can. Ooh, can that way. And then in there-ish, I think. I think that'll max out that circuit and then let us move on to the next circuit. There's power wires everywhere. Anyway, as I said, lots of things for Jeeps to do. I was incoming detected anyway. Okay. So they can build this, they can build that. Our telescope's working. Our oxygen's being vented into space. And now we've got both oxygen lines doing venting, which is somewhat fine, because, you know, we have a pretty much unlimited amount of oxygen. What is the pressure up to? Okay, let's turn that down to 700. And we'll turn that one down to 700 as well. Because there'd be a lot of hydrogen up here, but not nearly enough oxygen. Okay, and that water's dripping down and it's going this way. These two are going to get built together. Those tiles will have to be hacked out so people can fit. The vacuum tube is still the way to get from A to B for sure. So what's next on the list? Wait for dupes to build things, as always. Either that or start looking at a... So hang on, let's bring up the lux meter. So it's all sheltered. So about here. About here is sort of the first spot where we're clear of all our sensors. Which if we zoom out, a little bit less than half the map. So the question then becomes, do we build space here across? Or do we come up through this corridor that we've already got sort of accidentally set up and start building space stuff here? Because the doors are going to be on a whole separate network. They'll actually be on a separate, like only open and close when rockets are coming in network. Why are the doors wide open? Why are the doors wide open during a meteorite storm? Oh, because you're not powered. That's a small fault. Like, build those three and then we'll be good to go. Yep, that was maybe a bit of oversight on my behalf. Can like 9. Power. Damn! There goes every single ladder all at once. Okay. No power. What do you mean no power? Oh, really? Let's just do this on principle. Change all those to 8. That's the one I really want. God, I'm an idiot. They're gonna have so many repair jobs to do after this. Building broken, 32. And a robo miner got taken out as well. Don't know what robo miner where, but a robo miner got totaled. Come on, that bit of iron ore. Okay, let's go find out what water... Oh, the water says flooding. Oh, excellent. Open. We have too much water. That's an airflow tile, that's fine. Yeah, that won't leak. It'll just empty out into here, which probably means it's time to make a new fish pond. Deconstruct. We'll just dump fish in here. Which is going to mean I'm going to need yet another pump. Yeah, we just have too much water. We have too much water. I have too much petroleum. I have too much oil. Basically, all the liquids we're good on. It's just sort of where you want to be at cycle like 450. Did we build the wire? Oh, we built the wire! Awesome. Idiots. Okay. Bunker tiles. 2 there. Bunker doors. 1, 2, 3. Bunker tile. Bunker doors. Bunker tile. Come on. No. Oh, bugger. It slides me along. Okay. Bunker door. 1, 2, 3. Bunker tile. 1, 2. Bunker door. Come on. Thanks, autosave. Ugh. Now, is the left-hand side the same height as the right-hand side? It should be. Kathonk. Yeah, there's no reason that should be a tile lower. Okay. Alright, so 101 repair tasks. More to be built. Wait, actually, I'm just going to change over to normal mafic rock. Unreachable, unreachable, unreachable. Okay, now change those. Tile, just normal mafic rock. Nothing special. I don't know why it's 12 tiles between those things. Actually, they're random. Forget it. Okay. So, where does that leave us? That leaves us with power this side, rockets that side. So, rockets... we could build our first rocket on top of an ice biome. No, let's build our first rocket here. That's so much infrastructure we're going to have to bring up. Or we just use our existing. Let's use our existing. It's all sheltered. Alright. Plastic. Probably 9. There and there. Plastic tile. If I build at that height... No, that'll cut off the top of this biome. But I can build it at that height. Okay. Plastic. Priority 7. Watch our plastic supplies dwindle to nothing. Okay. Because this is where I want to build my first rocket. Definitely. Rocketry. Steam engine needs 2 tons of steel. We're down to 240 kilos because I've pre-placed everything. Even then, 500. It's $4 worth. Okay, so we could cancel things. But we're not even close yet. So... Ladder. Mafic rock melts at really high temperature. Okay. Priority 9's a bit much. I don't want to do 9. Building entombed. Oh, awesome! That one's broken. Let me guess. It overheated? Falling space rocks. How the hell did it get hit? How the hell did Regolith get underneath? Okay, repair it, guys. We have a network quality of 70%. You're damaged beyond recognition. From overheating, yeah. Dig that out. Shipping robo miner. That would cover us. Okay, so we're going to put a robo miner there. Scan quality is 0. Oh, because those doors are not open yet. Scan quality 93%, network quality 87. When this is done, network quality 103%. Okay, so we're going to put on one more. And then we're going to know, even with 1 or 2 failures, we've got more than enough to cover our bases. Notch gate. Right there. Automation wire. There to there to there. Deconstruct. Just that little bit. And then we'll just run the same wire all the way to the end. At least to here. And then we can put in a separate one here-ish. Yeah, I've got that. And that's the other thing we're going to have to do. Set those to 9. Set those to 9 so they actually get repaired. That's already set to 9. Because, yeah, all these lower priorities, like this is 6. They're doing 7s currently. They'll never get to 5, ever. My dupes are just not that lucky. So that deconstructor's a 5. It's just, it won't get done. They'll get there eventually, but eventually is a long way away. Set that to 9. That to 9. That to 9. You've deconstructed first. Excellent. So as soon as this is done, that'll add to the network. So it will detect incoming objects 200 seconds before they arrive. So I could actually put in a filter gate on each one of these to give us a 100 second delay before actually shutting the doors. Because I do have to allocate some time for the doors to shut. Ooh! That one's an ice biome. Ice, carbon dioxide, oxygen, methane, who knows, with some wart seeds and some sleetwheat grain. Alright, on to the next one. And if my timing is correct, the episode's about 40 odd minutes long, 53 minutes long, which means I should end this episode here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to leave the duplicates for a while so they can get some stuff done. Like, they will build this out. We're going to be short on steel, but we are making some. Really? Hang on. That's 20 kilos of steel right there. Sweep. 9. Give permissions. There's 5 ton there. That's the only 2 spots steel is. Yeah. Oh, and I left you on automatic. 24 tons. Coal, 26 tons. Maybe turn that off. Maybe. You're set to priority 8. Make as much glass as possible. And you've made a whole lot of none. Where are we? None. Yep, absolutely none. I'm using the glass as fast as I'm making the glass. The slicksters are still going to starve. I know. We don't have enough carbon dioxide to feed them. And really, my next source of carbon dioxide is down here. Yeah, I don't have any massive piles of carbon dioxide. We don't produce it fast enough because all the dupes are in suits. Is there anything over here? So there's another room down here, another one there. There's more fossil, which would help. Actually, this might be what we have to do, go on a fossil hunt. Or maybe I'll just do that between episodes. Did you just jump through the wall? Well, that tile doesn't work. Deconstruct. And then we'll reconstruct it. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go on a fossil hunt. So we're gonna have to come down here and dig up fossils. Like that one. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, do hope you're enjoying. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright.